everyone, I'm Gurleen. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, we'll be discussing the trade plan for Friday, that is March 31st, 2023 for Nifty and Bank Nifty and a few select stocks which must be on your watch list. So stay tuned till the end of the video and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and do ring the notification bell so that you never miss an update. Right before we start, the market saw broad-based gains, and on that note, do let me know how was the monthly expiry for you. So without any further ado, let's look at the technical angle starting with Nifty 50. So if you remember, in yesterday's video, we talked about 16,800 to 17,100 as the range for the expiry, and here you can see that the index respected the levels. So over here, Nifty is still consolidating within this inside bar, and on a higher degree, if you see, it is still stuck within this wide band of 17,200 to 16,800 and is yet to give a breakout. So can we expect a bullish shift in the trend? To understand that, let's take a look at the hourly time frame. Now here you can see that we have a major support pegged at the levels of 16,800 and the index is consolidating within this wide range of 16,800 to 17,200. Now we've also been discussing about this harmonic pattern and it's still valid, so chances are that above the 17,145 to 17,200 mark, we can see positive momentum unfolding towards the levels of 17,345 followed by 17,452. So one can open long positions or place long bets if Nifty takes out this zone of 17,145 to 17,200 decisively, and thereafter you can consider the hourly moving averages at the levels of 17,014 to 17,029 as your trailing supports. And as of now, the maximum downside for Nifty looks capped at the levels of about 16,828, which also happens to be the invalidation level of the harmonic pattern. On the 15 minutes chart, you can see an aggressive uptick towards the end of the day, and just to give you an example of a gamma spike, 17,000 call which was trading around 12 rupees shot straight to 80 rupees, which brings forward the point that bulls were active at the lower levels. Now a harmonic pattern was triggered above 17,045 and Nifty is trading close to the initial reversal level. So it's possible for Nifty to cool off from here towards pivot D or catch up with the averages, and it might be a favorable long opportunity in terms of risk to reward at these very levels, and we can expect a trajectory towards the levels of 17,200. So to conclude, the index looks sideways to bullish, and you can mark the levels on your chart and trade in the direction of the trend as and when it unfolds. On the larger scale, the support is pegged at 17,045 followed by 16,955 and the resistance is placed at 17,175 to 17,200 for Nifty. Now let's move to Bank Nifty. So you can see that Bank Nifty was also trading in a narrow range, and today being the monthly expiry, we saw a decisive breakout at the high of 39,768. In yesterday's video, we discussed this possibility that if Bank Nifty breaks above 39,768, then we can expect a trajectory towards the 20 DEMA, and if you observe that Bank Nifty has done just that. So you might ask, is it a pullback or a trend reversal? We are yet to find out. On the hourly chart, you can see that Bank Nifty is again above the levels of 39,597, which brings forward the possibility of testing the 40,268 mark, followed by 40,718. On the 15 minutes chart, we discussed the probability of a potential harmonic pattern playing out in Bank Nifty above the zone of 39,695 and 39,768. So here, if you observe carefully, Bank Nifty broke out of this pivot, which triggered the harmonic pattern, and then it traded sideways throughout the day with wild swings in both the directions, and then we saw aggressive buying coming in. So we discussed that we can expect an upside target of about 40,000 followed by 40,100, which Bank Nifty achieved here with ease. So also, now you can see that it has entered a wide potential reversal zone. So what's the way ahead for Bank Nifty? So the first possibility is that we might see sideways consolidation within this range, or Bank Nifty might cool off from here and catch up with the averages and then move forward towards the levels of 40,268 and 40,718 as discussed on the hourly chart. Now for your reference, I've written the support and resistance levels for Bank Nifty. So the support is placed at 39,665 followed by 39,540 and the resistance is placed at 40,100 followed by 40,268. Now let's move to stocks. Let's start with HCL Tech. So yesterday we were discussing that HCL Tech is trading close to the harmonic reversal level and we might see some relief or pullback in this counter. So it has reversed from the estimated level and tested pivot B at the levels of 1068.10. So is that it? Well, the upside looks capped here at the daily averages and it might as well be a short-lived pullback followed by a downtick. So you can consider the levels of 1080 followed by 1089 as the immediate resistances and maybe strike shots if it's followed by selling pressure. So it's a wait and watch kind of setup. So let's see how it pans out. The next one is State Bank of India. So here you can see that State Bank of India has been stable at the harmonic reversal level of 506 and today it has closed above the inside bar and here a low risk opportunity can be looked at and one can mark the levels of 498 as the invalidation and look for a probable upside towards the moving averages which are placed at 524 followed by 536 on a swing basis. Also, if we take a look at the hourly time frame for an intraday opportunity, so here after breaking out of pivot B at 514.15, you can see a long lower wick which suggests that the stock held on to the lower levels and thereafter inched higher. So as per this pattern as well, a probable upside of about 524 can be looked at on an intraday basis in State Bank of India with an invalidation level of 502 or 503. So on that note, it's Gurleen signing off. Until we meet again, have a good time.